How you doing? John Gooden here again with G2 Outdoors. Um, this next hunt was a good memorable one with me. My buddy, the other half of G2, Seth Gamble, he got the pass once again to come out until 10 o'clock in the morning. I roosted these birds and we got out. We met here at 4:30 in the morning, so we were getting out early and plan to set up just right underneath the roost tree. The only bad part that the farmer that's farming this was out spraying late that night, and he sprayed that field after dark, and these birds were roosted right on the edge of the woods. So I was a little concerned with whether or not he would he'd still be there. I'll say he. There was 3 of them there with 2 hens. And so we didn't know exactly what to expect. We were hoping, they're used to tractors. We figured they'd still be real close. So we figured we had a pretty good shot at it. Set up, waited till daylight. We could hear birds gobbling off in the distance, but nothing, not one peep around us. And Seth looks at me and says, "It ain't looking good." About that time, had a nice 2-year-old bird glide right over top the blind and land right in the decoys. He stood there for 5 or 6 minutes, I believe, and had another tom fly down over in the corner of the field about 100 yards from us, and he was heading over towards him, so I figured I'd go ahead and give him a shot with my bow. I originally thought that he shot right over top of him, but as we watched the bird, he ran out in the middle of the field and dropped. Made a good shot on him. I just missed seeing where the arrow went, but I'm glad he dropped where he did. We got to see him and see him drop, so knew he was down. And then so I took over the camera, knowing that there was still a mature bird that had pushed one of the 2-year-olds out of the field the night before. So we knew he was a dominant bird in the area, and figured he'd come in to be mobile if he came back out in the field. And we were watching that other 2-year-old bird, and I just happened to catch a glimpse out of the corner of my eye. Here he comes, dead sprint, and by the time I got the camera on him, he was already strutting up in the decoys. And I got the camera on him, zoomed out, and got him in the frame, and gave Seth the go-ahead, and he laid the smack down and put him down. Real fun hunt. Real early, we're done, from fly down till both birds were down. We were done in 15 minutes. So good, quick, fun hunt. The birds just haven't been responding real well to calls, so we've set up and been setting up, just decoying those last 2 birds, and I think they're just now starting to get right. And me and Seth were on tags. So I guess the rest of the season I'll be taking other people out and videoing for them. But y'all watch that double. It was enjoyable. top of it. Don't even shoot, don't even shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Just wait, just wait. You got it? Oh, no, I did get him, didn't I? I thought I shot over him. Just wait. Yes. This one. I knew that wasn't a boss bird. I couldn't figure out where the hell he was at.
That's a smaller bird, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
He's more dominant. He's a whole lot more dominant, though.
Dang it, I should have let him bounce on him or something.
That'd be alright. We're done for the year.
He said, hey.
I just turned around. Here comes this big red dog. I was like, oh. I told you it'd work this morning.
Dang it, I should have let him play.
Little Mr. It ain't looking good. Not one gobble from over here.
I should have let him pounce on him.
Yep.
My bad.
It's alright.
I got excited.
3 times over here.
I got
not
excited.
One single gobble. Can you believe that?
Oops.
That'd be alright. Let's go check him out. Shot.
Lost deflection.
Well, not a loud morning. They didn't gobble once. Had 3 toms fly down in this field and didn't gobble at all. But this guy lit right here with the decoys and looked like he was about to take off. So I went ahead and took him with the bow, about 35-yard shot, and we were hoping didn't see the one up here on this end. We were hoping the one down here would work his way over, but we looked up and this guy would just come in a sprint. Real good bird. Got some good hooks on him. Mine looks like a nice 2-year-old. This one, Seth got probably be a good 3-year-old. Exciting. Not a lot of gobbling, but still a good morning. And now we're done. Just getting good, and we're done. So hopefully we can get out and film some other people.
Good deal.
Well, I gotta get to work.